Shalom. This is Akzawa Kal from James, Germany, with a new lesson. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and thanks to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, who told us the truth. Peace and blessings, salutations to the elect of their spreading the truth and sincerity, and also charity across the four winds. And also strong shalom to the sincere listeners of them. So, this is going to be about man up, man up. Because we're in times that we can be distracted by our emotions. We are in times where we can be distracted by personal business. I'd rather say it like that, man. We have to have our eyes on the prize, on the kingdom, focus on Yahweh Bashmir's work and work with our own salvation now, man. Because a lot of things going on, demons jump on family members, and you recognize it later, man. Talking to people that you know, then they're talk about a normal subject, but which is for them a controversy, or for them a topic to debate about. You just start off small, just from your perspective, and then they jump on you and wanna defend it and wanna talk shit against you, and then they speak in very disrespectful manner. What we have to do is just be calm, just leave it, let the Heavenly Father do his thing, and Yahweh, everything's gonna work out good, man. Because we have more important things than these things, man. Because people come and go, man. If it's your wife, if it's your children, it's harsh said, but it's true. You think about your children right now, but think about the millions of innumerable children that you maybe have in the kingdom. Same thing with the females. You think about the wife, things like, you think she's special or something like that. But think about the righteous that you're gonna inherit in the kingdom with the righteous females, man. Family members, same thing, man. And you got true family members, which are the brothers in this truth, man. So don't be tripping about these little things, because let me read this real quick, because this is the main precept that came to my mind, the main verse that came into my mind. And it's always kicking to my mind when I think about these things that I go through, or things that I suffer through. And the basically the business of this life. The 2 Timothy chapter 2, let me start verse 1. Thou therefore, my son. So Paul speaking to Timothy, be strong in the grace that is in Yahushai, Hamashiach Yahushai, which is the true name of the only begotten Son of the Heavenly Father. Because Jesus is ignorant name, man. Jesus is not the true name of the Lord, man. The true name is Yahushai, which means he delivers, he saves. And Hamashiach means the anointed, because Christ goes to anointed. So Mashiach, means anointed, but Hamashiach means the anointed, which is Yahushai, verse 2. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou unto faithful men. See, so the things that you hear, the things that you get taught, you should commit unto faithful men. Unto faithful men, not unto every man, unto faithful men. Of course, you teach all nations, but the true gems, the true pearls, the true gold and precious things that you got to this truth, you give unto faithful men that you trust. With these men you study. And of course, to the Spirit we teach all nations. Why? Because we give everybody warning, if it's Israelite or not. Because Heavenly Father about to visit this place, and we see that, man. You see what is going on in basically western part of Europe, man. You see, and also goes deeper into Germany. You saw the thing that happened in Rheinland-Pfalz and North Rhine-Westphalia, which is I forgot the English name again. But anyways, so in the western part of Germany, the flood came, wiped now it's 106 people that died in Germany, I think, and 23 or 33 people in Belgium, So showing you the Heavenly Father is judging these crackers, these Edomites, man. So it's not the time to be woe is me, spirit. Fuck that shit, man. Straight up, fuck it, man. We are not we shouldn't be in the spirit of woe is me, or I go to so hard thing, And it just hit me on the work, because I wasn't at work, I had just my vacation, but when you go back to the work, man, they're like, yeah, you just really relax now from the vacation now. Yeah, you're thinking like, nah, man, I don't want to be here and shit. And I was thinking like, yeah, it's only the job. I'm like, nah, I would feel good for the first minute, and then every job would be like that, because you have to deal with these heathens, you have to deal with these devils, and you have to work for Esau. And in Germany, they take fucking 1/3 of your money, man, or even more. You know, even more than that sometimes. The more you get, the more they take, basically. But from the super rich, they don't take shit. That's Esau for you. This is why Esau is the devil, man. But anyways, this is not a topic for another day. But like I said, man, because all these things going on, man, we got no time to be pondering about all this winery and all this bullshit what's going on around us, man. We have to stay focused, man. We have to stay focused, keep our eyes on the prize, because we have to understand that our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. The more prophecies we see fulfilling, man, the closer Yahushua's return is, man. You know, because you also see the Alpha teacher coming closer and closer. And this ain't no joke anymore, man. It was never a joke, but people saw it as a joke, you know. But this ain't no joke, man. We have to understand that, hey, like I said, it's lucky. We have to understand that these things don't matter, man. Honestly, what happened to the families in the hand of the Heavenly Father, you can't save them. What happens to you can predict. You can what is it called, jump in and then change anything. You know, I had a conversation yesterday about this with a person telling me like, yeah, man, so, you know, we have a free will. And I'm like, how we have a free will? You know, if what is it called? If everything's predestined by the Heavenly Father and written down already, so showing you we have no free will, man. Proverbs 20:24. But the point of the matter is, I was sitting at the workplace and I was thinking like, yeah, man, shit, man, stop this whining bullshit, because you know you go to hell. I was thinking like, yeah, man, you know, please come to your mind. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation and things like that. So these priests was sitting in my mind, and then I was sitting there having my break, eating something. I was like, fuck this whining shit, man. Hey, we out here to do this work, man. This thing is just to make me stronger and prepare us for the time to come, man. You know, people want to debate this shit, man. Fuck them. If they don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. You know, it is what it is, man. So we have to just keep our eyes on the prize.